Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you something new I was working on. Actually, I've got kind of a sad story. I was out flying my Speedy Delta wing the other day in some winds that I probably shouldn't have, but I don't know. I really wanted to go out and fly that day, and I was just being foolish. But you know, the field that I was flying on was awfully big, and anyway. Gravity and a gust of wind grabbed my Delta wing and threw it in the ground. So I took the parts off of it. I certainly plan on making another Delta wing. I really enjoyed flying it. But in the meantime, I was playing around with this. I was doing some thinking the other day at work, you know, instead of actually doing my job. But now I took the servo, I put that up here in the front for a steerable front wheel. I actually had to go to the hobby store yesterday to get the parts and pieces for that, but I've got a steerable wheel on there. There's my 3-cell 2200 that was on the wing. Same receiver that was on the wing, same speed controller, the 30 amp speed controller. The same 1500 kV motor from Grayson Hobby. It's a 2217-6 1500 kV with a 8x4 APC prop on it. I had to make a new. I had to bend a different motor mount for this, you know, just so I could make sure I get the prop clearance. There's actually about an 1.5 inches of clearance here between the prop and the ground. I do have it bent. I have the motor mount bent a little bit forward so that the motor is kind of pushing into the ground a little bit instead of, you know, like straight on. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but I think it looks pretty cool that way. Here on the bottom, you see I just have a piece of coat hanger for the axle, zip tied on there. You've got a wheel collar right there holding the wheels on. Let's see. That's really just about it. Oh, my servo for my steering wheel. It's actually a Metal Gear servo from Grayson Hobby. Get Oh, I had to custom make a control horn here. I don't have any control horns that were long enough to give me enough articulation to make the steering wheel move as much as I wanted it to, because the way it was with just the standard length, it didn't really move a whole lot, and I wanted a bit more. I wanted a bit more movement out of the wheel, so there we go. I had to custom make a control horn, but I did that. So the steering wheel, you know, that works. Here's there we go. Let's make a little noise here in the garage. That ought to be, I don't know, fun, maybe a bit reckless, but we're gonna play around with that. So, all right. Yeah, I think that's really about it. I'll certainly post up a new video when I get my other wing done, and I plan on putting I'll either put another 1500 kV motor on it, or I was even thinking of toying around with the idea of putting a 2200 kV motor on it. Really make a screamer. So, all right, you guys take care. I appreciate you watching.